This is the hand of a brilliant businessman who consulted me for a reading. He is born on this planet to make money, as the palm contains all the ingredients to become a successful person, which you will understand at the end of this video. A cursory glance at this sturdy fire hand with medium texture of skin is enough to affirm that he is a performer, who will silently work behind the scenes, don't like to make statements out of thin air, and shuts his criticizers by his achievements. Look at the headline. A clear branch from the straight headline is going towards the developed mount of Mercury displaced towards the mount of Sun, with apex slightly above the center. Reasonably low set thumb gives rise to big practical zone, indicates he will make money and earn reputation using his technical skills and business prowess. Thick third phalanges with vertical lines on it. Fate line from the Venus mount towards the Saturn mount, long branch from the heart line to the mount of Jupiter, fire type of hand, along with developed Mercury mount clearly suggests he is an entrepreneur, shrewd person who has a deep understanding of finance, excellent persuasion skills, materialistic in nature and pleasure-seeking individual. He is destined to come across with right set of people in his life who will help him achieve worldly pleasures. Don't confuse this line with the savant grease. Nowadays, people read and consume lots of information on the internet. However, don't possess any rational approach to begin with, when it comes to reading palms. I have been in this ecosystem for a long time now. Believe it or not, 80 to 90 of palm readers struggle, or themselves end up big-time losers in their lives. The question is why? Because they target armchair experts, people who think they know everything under the sun by reading some books, and selfish wannabes. 80-20, Pareto principle gets applied here as well. You target wrong people, you will get wrong results. A very simple concept that can be extrapolated to any genre. Right from the beginning, I never spent iota of my time on this category. It is a recipe for disaster in the long run. In the world of automation, artificial intelligence, cryptocurrency and high inflation rates, readers will find themselves at the receiving end if they are not ready to change. No need to pretend to be saints on the internet under the veil of life purpose. No gaps between the fingers, presence of vertical line on the protruded Mercury mount and perfect money triangles at the middle of the palm indicates mind is working 24/7 looking for opportunities to make money. Wealth is retained and does not slip easily from the hands. Arch pattern on the Saturn finger with squarish tip and a loop between Saturn finger and Sun finger leads me to conclude that he is career-driven, very responsible, hard-working and workaholic, craves for security, possess unique leadership abilities. He knows what he is doing and what needs to be done. Lifeline is taking such a beautiful nice curve without any defects. Expanding the territory of Venus mount indicates he must have married at a young age, and passionate to achieve constant success in his life. In conjunction with thick fingers, he is full of energy and bound to enjoy the life of luxury. On his left hand, flawless Mars line is running parallel to the lifeline. From this line career line is emerging indicates there will be drastic positive changes in his life after marriage, family influence or his partner will prove lucky in his journey. A line from the mount of Venus joining this combination gives me another confirmatory indication that his spouse will change bad effects of planets and will be instrumental in modifying certain aspects of his personality and get the best out of him. A line from the bracelet covers the moon mount with a triangle sitting on top of it, lifeline towards the mount of Luna, and lines from the lifeline towards the mount of Moon on the right hand with the texture of skin taken into account represents he will make a fortune in another country and destined to travel away from his birthplace. This is precisely what transpired in his life. lifeline and headline are tied together for a long time, and low-set Mercury finger indicates he has been under the influence of his parents or mentor that dictated his life options and restricted his decision-making abilities, thought process and behavioral choices. It is akin to a young elephant who is tied to a chain and restricts his movement. However, as he grows older and strong, he still believes that very chain is the barrier to his independence. Likewise, psychologically his brain is coded in such a way that self-identity is missing and he needs to work on it. Low-set Jupiter finger and little finger, an unusual pattern on the index fingers reinforces social inadequacy and insecure nature in the crowd, who always tries to distinguish himself from others. In doing so, he fabricates this superficial persona to mask these shortcomings to the outside world. It is only after the mid-20s, he broke the shackles of family responsibilities, got independent in his views and saw the world through his lens. From the Mount of Venus suggests he must have received exceptional support from his family members or perhaps spouse. You can see exact same combination is found on his left hand as well, in conjunction with developed Mercury and Venus. Mount denotes he is family-oriented and might run a family business from overseas or carry forward his family lineage. Mercury rules liver and digestion. Color of the nails started to turn yellow, and a line from the headline towards lower Mars is seen on both hands. Bile is a yellowish-brown fluid produced in the liver. It helps in the digestion of fats, and removes the excess cholesterol out of the body. In surplus, it enters the blood flow and acts as an irritant instead of finding its way out of intestine. He has temper issues, takes trivial things to the heart, and it is difficult to please such a person. He needs to work on this aspect, otherwise he will end up hurting his loved ones. Moreover, this combination makes him overcautious, can't handle criticism without getting affected, and frustrations results due to misplaced anger. He is thinking too much about money and finance, hence he should try to enjoy life. Black moles started to appear on the upper Mars that suggests respiratory and lung problem in addition to liver disease if proper precautions are not taken at the right time. Apex has shifted from the base of palm, and a clear black mole on the Mount of Moon represents there is constant inner communication and commotion that does not let him sleep properly, which creates mental stress. Also, curvature of the bracelet and another black mole on the Moon Mount are the telltale signs of urinary bladder disorders in the future. Island has started to form at the end of the headline that suggests brain ailments might result if he fails to keep a tab on overthinking and repetitive thoughts. The hand always provides a chance to reevaluate your decisions. At the end of the day, it is the prerogative of an individual to put efforts in the right direction. What is the use of money if the health is compromised? It is so fascinating to see that the remedies are hidden on the palm itself. Mercury loves nature and animals. Peridot is a greenish gemstone, associated with Mercury, reduces anxiety and stress. Clear loop of nature present on the Mount of Moon reflects his love for solitude and a bond with nature. He should spend more time with greenery, soil, trees, bonsai, and indoor plants will certainly help him relax his mind. Moreover, loop of music is found on the developed Mount of Venus on his left hand, indicates his natural talent and deep interest in music and arts, which will act as a therapy and rejuvenate his soul. Certainly a hand of a multi-talented individual. Pointed tip of Mercury finger with vertical lines on 3 different phalanges, presence of partial ring on Jupiter Mount and short fingers suggests accurate judgments about people are made with powerful intuition and ability to understand the situation in one attempt. This trait will certainly help him a lot in his career. Triangle at the base of Saturn finger. Pattern on the finger and shape of the tip denotes his deep interest in philosophy, occult science and history. It also makes him manually skilled and will earn fortune with some sort of unique technical or research-oriented skills. A long branch from the heart line towards Jupiter mount and developed mount of Venus and conic tip of Jupiter finger suggests he is spiritual, pious, sympathetic and God-fearing type of person. Combination of Mercury and Venus makes him compassionate, beauty lover, physically strong and consistency will ensure success in his goals. With the presence of passion line on the left hand along with the mentioned combination makes him sexually active and passionate. A line from the headline to the Jupiter mount, strong low set thumb and a fire hand represents he is full of desires, and they will come to fruition with strong ambitions, who is always looking for ways to expand. Managerial or leadership qualities are seen with no filters. He lacked confidence, faced anger, frustrations issues and tied up with family till the age of 23. At the age of 25 or 26, major changes took place in his life and he must have received recognition in the public with the help of his creativity. At the age of 27, financial gains are seen due to his persistence. Troubles from someone close to him are seen at the age of 30. He also suffered mental fatigue and loss of concentration. At the age of 31, he will get success and fame due to an excellent decision taken from his heart. Minor career obstruction is seen at the age of 35 due to some wrong decision, yet efforts paid off and promotion is indicated. Business prosperity and success travel will occur at the age of 40. A perfect triangle sitting on the top of heart line promises golden period from 32 to 42 that will ensure excellent progress and prosperity in his endeavors. Money loss and big obstructions in his career path are observed due to hasty and impulsive decisions at the age of 43. At the age of 48 or 49, he will encounter emotional disappointments from a family member or relative. Also, a career hindrance from a financial standpoint can take place. He will change his career path and travel to a different location will take place at the age of 50 and luck will certainly favor him. At the age of 55, someone close to him might get severely ill that can result in emotional distress. Moreover, barrier to his business is evident. Extraordinary wealth will be retained through business travel or diversification of business is interpreted at the age of 57. He is likely to retire from the age of 63 to 64. Furthermore, he should avoid mentally strenuous activities after the age of 65, as the island has slowly started to form at the end of headline. Many branches are spreading at the end of the lifeline suggests he is likely to suffer from loss of vitality and health issues due to old age, roughly around the age of 70 to 73. Check out failure signs in Palmistry by clicking on the I button. Share this video with your family and friends. And don't forget to subscribe, with those notifications on. As always, thanks for watching.